What's up, everybody? Well, finally got a chance to get into the woods. I've been working so much. This is the first day off I've had in like 3 weeks. So, but I see a light at the end of the tunnel. I do. But, so I figured I'd get out here today. It is nice and cool out. I think when I got out of the car, it was 55 degrees. So I probably regret not bringing a hoodie, but I figure with the hiking, I'll warm up pretty quick and I should be all right. So we're trying a different, same area, just a different entrance I had never been in. So I want to check it out and look around. You know, it's kind of like if the property goes like this and there's different entrances every, I don't know, every half a mile or something, maybe there's an entrance. And this is one of the ones I've never came into, so I wanted to check it out. There's literally nobody out here. I drove the entire thing. I saw one car, so it should be a very quiet, beautiful day. Maybe we'll get lucky again and pick up some audio, because the last time I was out, I caught that one vocal. So that was good because it's been really slow lately, and that kind of let me know that there's still activity going on. There's still activity. Like I said, I think they move. I think they travel. This is a pretty large wilderness area, and it, like I said, it bumps up to a lot of different properties that can go on for quite some time. So a lot of opportunities for them. A lot of opportunities. So I definitely want to get out here as much as I can, so I can, like I said, it's a numbers game. You know, the more you're out, the better your chances. So just been irking me lately that I haven't been able to get out in the woods. So, all right, well, let me get at it. I just got out here. I'm only just a few hundred yards in right now, and I want to check things out, look around, and hopefully we find something. Like I said, it's a new little area that I haven't checked out, so be interesting to see what we find. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Can't really see, but I heard a loud noise back there, so I started recording, and it was really loud. It wasn't far back in here. I can't really see any movement. It's a loud pop. I wasn't recording at the time. I was just walking the trail. So, I don't know. Trying to kind of zoomed in pretty far, you can see. So I'm not really sure. But it sounded like it came from that direction right there. Somewhere back there. So I don't know. Alright, well, I guess I'll keep moving on. One day I'm going to be able to record without an airplane flying over. I swear to God. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. And I found a serious game trail. This looks like it's used. You can see it right here when it cuts across. Going off into that area. It's definitely used a lot. So, hog or deer. Game trails are really good because if I was a hunter or something like that, that's what I look for. To see, wow, look at that. That's kind of weird. But if I was a hunter or something like that, you kind of try to find the game trails because you know they're traveling through there. A split is left and right. It's a pretty neat little area back here. Boy, this substrate would be good for finding prints if there's any. It rained last night, so that kind of sucks because if there was anything, it's covered it up now. But we had a pretty good rain. I think it was this cold front coming in. We're about to get some serious temperatures. Look at that game trail. This is a very active area. Look at this. Everything is pushed down. There's a little bit of hog activity in it, but everything is pushed down. This is, ooh, look at this. Look. We got bones. Let me check for prints before I get in there. Look at that. Get some bones. I don't see any prints. Like I said, it rained, so. And this substrate's pretty good. I'll show you. That's my footprint right there. I just left there. So the substrate's really good for it in this area. Really good for it. But we got a lot of hair, probably from whatever this animal is. Kind of the hair, I would probably say deer. There's a whole vertebrae. Some more, looks like ribs maybe. And then that game trail continues on down that way. This is kind of strange. This tree is kind of just, that's a fresh break. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell if it was done by the hurricane or what, but there's a lot of breaks. A lot of breaks just in this one little vicinity. So I try to look at the trees, see if there's any hair on the trees. I'm not seeing anything. In case something comes through here and rubs up against these trees. Hey, look at this area. It's all laid down right here. You know, hogs will eat anything. They'll even eat other animals, so could be anything, but there's a little bit of, it looks like hog activity in here. But I don't see hog prints. I just see a lot of dirt moved around. This is thought I heard talking. This is definitely an area I want to keep an eye on. See if any further bones show up, any further, dead animals or anything like that. And check that out. Okay, cool. All right. At least it's something. Don't know what it is, but it's something. So, all right. Well, see what else I can get myself into. All right. Back again. I started following that game trail to where it came out to a trail. This is what I found. A lot of bones. Definitely a deer. It looks like, maybe. I don't know. Could be another hog. I'm not sure. I'm thinking deer because of the size of this pelvis right here. But look at this. Complete and utter destruction. That is nothing but hair and bones. I'm pretty sure it's connected with the other kill that I found. I'm sure it's the same one. Ugh. It doesn't stink or anything. It's been there for a little bit. But the trail I was on is back that way. And then I saw the game trail, so I got off the trail, started following the game trail, and now it connected to this trail that I'm on right now that you can see. I don't want to get too lost. It's been in an area I haven't been in before, you know what I mean? But I got my bearings. I pretty much know where I'm at. I just want to make sure I don't get lost, even though the weather's gorgeous. Oh, here's another bone. What is this? Definitely scavengers have been... I don't know what that is. It's definitely deer. Oh, man. Look at all these bones. Check this out. Definitely deer. Definitely. I saw this right here. Then there's the deer leg. There's a deer leg. More vertebrae. They're picked clean. Picked clean. Yep. There's no hunting out here. There's no hunting allowed out here. And it butts up to a state park, so there's no hunting there either. So a predator got this. There's no doubt. We do have bears. We got panther. I'm not going to sit here and say it was a skunk ape or something like that, because finding bones don't mean anything other than it's a dead animal. But something definitely killed this thing. I don't think it died on its own. I think a predator got a hold of it. I mean, it's tore apart, and I'm pretty sure it's attached to the other vertebrae that I found on that game trail. So it's being dragged everywhere. So, ooh, there's a jawbone. Oh, finally found the jaw. Yeah. It's probably scattered due to other animals finding pieces and stuff and chewing on them. Definitely a deer. Definitely a deer. Looks like a doe. But definitely killed by a predator. That doesn't give you the warm cozies, does it, when you're walking in the woods and you find that? So, alright, well, back at it. Maybe I'll refrain from going down game trails for a little bit and just stick to... Man, they are everywhere. Here's another one. You can just see how clearly it goes back in there. There's a lot of activity in it. You know, Wonder what makes this area any different than all the other areas. There's a lot of activity. And as long as I've been coming out here, and I know they're out here, there's hogs, because occasionally we'll see hog activity. Nothing like that we see at other locations. There's other forests I go to that it is devastation. I mean, complete devastation from hogs. We don't have that in here, but I know there's hogs in here because I found a dead one last year that I videotaped, and you can go back and look at it. Something got a hold of it and broke its legs. I couldn't see bite marks or anything else, just broken legs, and it was dead. So I didn't check the neck or anything like that. I didn't want to pick it up, but so we know we have hogs out here, and evidently there's a predator out here that's eating them, because we have a dead deer and dead hog. But we don't have the devastation from the hogs like we do at other locations, so I don't come across them just hiking and stuff. So very weird, very strange. But all right, well, let me figure out where I was at before I got sidetracked and start looking around again. I think this is the trail originally. All right, guys, well, interesting day so far. Nothing solid, everything anecdotal, but finding stuff, that's pretty cool. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit and see what else I can find. See you. Found another little game trail, and a little wetter area. And I saw this tree break. See the game trail right there? It's zigzagging through. See it? But then I saw this tree break in the middle of, you have all these trees right here, and then we have this tree break right here. I was trying to move these branches out of the way. Not a huge tree by no means. Let me get to the other side of it. You see where it's broke. Yeah, it's not a huge tree, but I don't think it happened during a hurricane, because leaves are still green. So it had to have been fairly recent, probably within a couple weeks maybe, I don't know. It's shorter than that one, probably the same size as this one right here. You know, it's not very big. You can see me, I could put my arm around it. You know, I could. I'm 210 pounds. That's awfully high up though. I'm 5'10", and it's probably that height is where the break is. I mean, if I were to break it, I I could grab hold of the tree, it'd probably break at a lower point than that. So I don't know, I'm not a physicist, but I would assume that the pressure came from a higher point to break it in the middle like that. It's probably around in the middle, maybe less than middle. But there's a lot of branches down here. This is an old, looks like an old break right there. You've got that one right there that's broke. It's pointing down there. You have another one going across here. So I don't know. I do not know. I was walking, just doing some bee footage, and I heard this scream, and I didn't know what it was, so I stopped and looked, but it ended up being a hawk from, and these things always, the thing is, the hawks, man, they always tell you what's up. Now, I couldn't see the hawk. I never saw the hawk, and I don't think it could see me. But evidently, it saw something, and it wanted to alert, because that's what hawks do. If you're ever out in the woods, you'll see them. They'll alert. Yeah, they're big on tattletelling on you if you're in the woods. Them and squirrels. So, but I found this over here, so, decided to look at it. All right, well, interesting anyways. Again, anecdotal at best. It's a tree break. Mother Nature does crazy things. So, all right, guys, talk to you in a bit. Alright, guys, I hiked pretty far back. I got far enough back that started to feel a little uncomfortable. Y'all know my rule: as far as you walk, you still gotta walk that same distance back. So I'm already beat. Didn't see a whole lot. Still a lot of game trails, but the wind started to pick up. And when the wind picks up, everything's creaking, everything's popping, things are falling. So it made it really difficult to, where before when I came in and I heard noises, like earlier I took a pop, that I showed in the video, because it was at the beginning when I first came in. It was calm, there's no wind, it was quiet, it was really good. But now the wind has picked up quite a bit. And hasn't warmed up a bit either, but so it's really difficult to hear anything except for that friggin' hawk. I heard him again. I don't know what he's screaming about, but it's definitely not me. But so I'm slowly working my way back out. This is really strange because if you look at this, okay, this is where I came in early. This trail, and you see tire tracks. What that is FWC and stuff that runs this property, because all the gates are locked. We have no access to the gates whatsoever. You got to walk around the gate to come in. You can park outside the gate and then walk in, but you can't drive in. So all these tracks are done by either the county or FWC that's maintaining this property, which is really weird because you can tell they use it fairly frequently. They probably check out all the gates and go in them and check things out. And so you have this trail, and then right here in the middle of the trail, you got a big ass boulder. Look at the size of this thing. I couldn't pick that up. You know? So I don't know if that came after or before, or they, because it looks like there were tire tracks. Let me back up a little bit. See, it's right there where tire tracks go. So they either are driving over it and ignoring it, or it got put there afterwards. I don't know. Weird. It's a big boulder. That thing probably weighs about, I don't know, 40 pounds, 50 pounds. I don't know how large it looks in camera, but it's pretty large in person. Oh, man. So, heading back, like I said, other than the kill sites that we found, you know, they're always interesting to find. We found one years ago in this one location where it was nothing but cow bones. I mean, a lot of cow bones. So we ended up nicknaming that area the boneyard. This deer definitely seen better days. I think it's all related. I think it's all the same deer, just strung out. Because I kept following that game trail, and that's where I found. I thought that was the main site where all that hair was, but that area where I found the jawbone, I think, is now the main site of where that thing was devoured, because there's a lot of hair, lots of hair. But definitely deer, definitely deer. So, all right, well, I'm gonna head back, and I don't even know what time it is, because I still gotta do a few things. It's the only day off I got, so I gotta go back to work tomorrow, I believe. I'll know more tonight. I think I need to go that way. Just either go that way or I go that way. I don't remember. It's a 50-50, right? So, but anyways, I got to get the car washed and do little things and stuff like that. Get a haircut. Get laundry done. Little things like that before you can only get one day. Usually I have a whole weekend to get that stuff done. So, we're getting really close. I think we're what? Inside of 9 days or 8 days for the premiere of Sasquatch Unredacted podcast. Really looking forward to it. Really excited about it. Invested a lot of money into equipment and stuff like that. We're going to try and do this right and do it without a lot of mistakes and stuff like that. You guys will enjoy Johnny. Y'all know Johnny. So me and him are coming together. Like I said, this does not affect this channel whatsoever. This is what I still do on the weekends and stuff like that. The podcast is just me and him coming together from his channel and from my channel, and coming together and working together on a podcast. And we're gonna interview you know, witnesses and researchers and stuff like that. So if you've seen one and you want to be on the show, please send me a message at BFFG Bigfoot Research at gmail.com, or you can hit us up at Sasquatch Unredacted at gmail.com. I'd be more than happy to talk to you, more than happy to give you a call and listen to what you have to say. And if you want to be on the show, we'll put you on the show. Give you a chance to let people know, again, that these things do exist. So, saw a great interview the other day. I jotted the guy's his name down. I gotta find a way to get in contact with him, but fantastic interview, fantastic. He a lot of experiences. So I would like to talk to him. So a lot of exciting things. We're gonna, you know, enjoy doing that, and we really hope you guys, you know, help support that channel just as much as you've helped support my channel. You guys have been fantastic, outstanding. So You know, it's just, like I said, it's just a side project that me and him are doing, and we hope it grows and it becomes something. And but it's all out of fun. We enjoy this field. We enjoy the research. And that's what we are. We're researchers doing a podcast. You know, we're not podcasters, so we lack that skill set. But we know research. So, and when we're talking to other people and their encounters and stuff like that, we can look at it as a researcher's point of view on certain aspects of their story and stuff like that that we'd like to delve into. All right, well, that's about it for me. I'm going to start hiking. I still got a little ways to go, and I will definitely be talking to you guys soon. You know, we've got the podcast coming up on December 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern, so please look out for that, Sasquatch Unredacted. And then probably next weekend I'll do a live on my channel and answer any questions and go over anything you guys want to talk about. So, all right, guys, take care. I hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I worked, did get fed though. People took care of me, but I had to work. It's just the nature of the beast. But I hope you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving, and Christmas is coming up, and I hope you enjoy that as well. God bless each and every one of you guys, and I will see you soon.